It was a Friday night. I was at a powwow, and I'd temporarily traded my role as singer for that of spectator. My pockets were full of singles, and there was an electric, out-of-work and school excitement in the air, and my throat was choked with red dust and fry bread grease. The dancers' silhouettes bounced and swayed in time with the sound of the big drum. Feathers twirled, and the sound of singing and jingle cones filled the cloudy air. A white man, who was really effeminate, came out into the circle to dance. He began to shimmy and skip in this dance that was like a hybrid of all the women's dances mixed into one. You know that old saying about how you should just dance like nobody's looking? He was taking it really seriously. He was just pirouetting and sashaying all over the place. No one could look away. The people I was sitting with were quiet, but others outside our awning began to snicker and point and call him names. I felt a big, sick weight in my stomach and didn't know what to do. It was like watching a car wreck. I felt bad because I have two brothers who are gay men, one of whom lives outside his gender norm. I grew up defending him. Just when I thought the crowd might begin to turn on him, the head woman dancer went out and began to dance. She sidled right up next to him. She wasn't making fun or mocking. She was a traditional dancer. She looked regal and graceful and patient as she danced slowly next to him. She was honoring him while she showed him the respectable way to be feminine in the circle. She made it okay for him to be who he was. At the same time, she was honoring her role as head woman by reminding the people that sometimes the sacred lies within that is different. It felt good to see her honor him because it restored his humanity and also the chemistry in the circle. After a couple of loops around, the intertribal ended, the crowd hushed up, and the dancing continued like nothing had happened. Kids laughed, the men began lining up for the feather pickup dance contest, and the MC spoke into the mic. His message traveled, tinny and squawky, through the cheap Costco outdoor speakers. My Indian people, always remember, in so much as is possible, always include everyone in everything.